I'm excited. As always, we have first impressions to do. It is coming from the house of Hugo Boss. It is Boss Bottled Elixir. Is it going to be any good? We're going to find out. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you're tuned in, as always, thank you very much for doing so. It always means a lot and I appreciate every single one here, so thanks to you. That is right, today we have first impressions to do. It is a new Boss Bottled Elixir. Don't know nothing about this fragrance. As per usual, I like to keep it that way because so I don't get influenced in any way. I like to just smell fragrances, see what they're saying, and that's exactly what we're going to do. It is still sealed. This is the 50ml bottle, so I don't think that I really need 100ml of this because I have so many fragrances. And that is not me being boasting, that is just me being truthful. And there is your bottle. There is some notes on the back. There is some notes on the back. Let's do it. Let's have a look. Right, and there it is. You've got Boss on the top. That's different. I have got the EDT Boss Bottled here. This is a classic. It's still a banger to this day. But as you can see, that the tops are different, but you've got the Boss indent there, Boss Bottled Elixir. And you've got that on the bottom. Let's spray it. Let's see if this is any good. I'm hoping it is. Not bad atomizer. God, that is nice. That is very nice. Right, let me spray one on hand as well. I want to do test strip and hand. Beast, look at that atomizer, look. That gives out loads of juice. Oh, I've sprayed too much. Right. Straight out the gate, it's spicy. Spicy, smoky. Right, hang on. There is a little bit of freshness there up top, but there's also warmth as well. A little bit smoky, you got a bit of incense going on. The spice, it's quite heavy on the spice. On test strip, I'd say soft to medium spice, but on my skin, it's really coming off quite heavy on the spice. Woodsy, it's got this smart edge to it, like a well-dressed man. If you're going out to a gathering, to a wedding, to a party, this would be a great scent to wear. But it's also coming across versatile in the way I think this fragrance can be worn all year round, but for smarter occasions. So I think you can rock this in the summer, you can rock this in the winter. But I think it's, like I say, it's got a little bit of a smart edge to it. Woodsy, a little bit earthy, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. That freshness now up top that I got. The fragrance is completely sort of leveled out and it has a warmth to it. That is still spicy off my skin. Like, that is pushing on the spice. That really is. It has got a very faintly earthy side to it. This reminds me nothing of the EDT, like nothing at all. If you thought that the Elixir was going to be like a redundant buy if you own this, it isn't. To me, if I was blindfolded and I smelt this, I would not know that it was part of the Boss Bottled lineup. I really wouldn't, because it just smelled nothing like it at all. It's nice. It is very nice. I'm going to look up the notes. Like I say, it's obviously masculine, but it definitely has a little bit of a smart edge to it. Yeah, you can dress it down. That's not a problem. But I think this can be worn in any season. If you work in an office, a couple of sprays of this would be more than enough. If you're going to bars, going out for dinner, going to anywhere where you're dressing half smart, this would be a great fragrance to pull for. Right, cardamom, frankincense up top, patchouli, vetiver in the mid, and in the base it's saying cedar and labdanum. You definitely get the sweetness from the labdanum. You're getting that little bit of warmth, like that ambery sweetness, that warmth. You're definitely getting that. The cardamom is adding loads of spice up top, on my skin anyway. The patchouli, the vetiver, yeah, it's a little bit earthy. When I say earthy, very, very faintly, and it is definitely woodsy. Simple note breakdown, but an effective fragrance. I don't know why I'm smelling that end. Yeah, see that spice up top on the test strip, that's completely gone. But on skin, that is lingering. So is the incense. That incense, that frankincense, is giving this fragrance like this smoky facet that's just flowing through the fragrance. It's not heavy, but you can tell it's there. And then you've got the warmth. Nice fragrance. I'm happy to have it in my collection. I really am. Yeah, that's nice. Right, people, that is my first impressions on Boss Bottled Elixir. Like I say, to me, they have nothing in common at all. So it's not redundant. If you do own this or own more in the line, it's not redundant to me to have this fragrance. I didn't know if it was going to be kind of similar to the EDT, but it ain't. It's doing its own thing, and it is a nice fragrance. If I was to rate it, I would give it a solid 7.8 out of 10. I'm not wowed by it. I don't think it sucks, but I think it is a very nice fragrance. And like I say, I think that you can wear this all year round. But remember, this is my personal opinion. I think it's got a little bit of a smart, classy edge to it. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Obviously, drop a comment down below if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you get from it. That spice is lingering on my skin, that cardamom. Right, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. And I'll definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.